Do you agree we should be respecting other animals then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't agree with
What you saw?
No, I don't agree with any of that.
We can't respect animals if we're exploiting them, right? If we're using them.
No.
No.
I just say as well, this is vegan, man.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you mentioned vegan. Do you know what the original definition of veganism is?
No, I don't actually.
So it's the ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals. So you view other animals as individuals and not as commodities to take from, but they exist for their own reasons.
Okay.
So that means you reject all forms of exploitation towards animals, not just diet, but also clothing and entertainment.
Okay.
Do you agree with that principle, that we should live without using other animals?
Yeah, they were here before us. I think we should respect that. I think humans on Earth are already destroying it enough. I think animals are innocent at the end of the day. You know, they're just doing their own thing.
It's human supremacy. We feel that we have the right to exploit other animals just because they're other animals and they're weaker.
Yeah.
But we should use that power to serve them, to protect them, instead of exploit them.
I agree. I 100% agree with that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what the biggest advantages of being a vegan?
I guess nutritionally, I'd say I know a lot of my friends have turned vegan because of like diet reasons why, that they can't process red meat, helping animals, helping communities as well, I guess, like going to like local vegan suppliers.
There are a lot of advantages, but the second one I want to pinpoint, protecting those animals. So how I would explain it is, for the animals, they will no longer be used for you. And for yourself, when you say respect other animals, you'll no longer be a hypocrite.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Yeah.
So what do you feel is stopping you from being vegan from now?
I guess the money reasons why. I think veganism is marketed to be quite expensive to buy vegan products.
Right.
I think that's for me. I'm always shopping on a budget.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying to make nutritional meals for my 18-month-old son.
Mm-hmm.
Even a lot of midwife snacks. Again, I've known people that are vegan and they were pregnant. They said they came out with like a lot of nutritional deficiencies and they were like, oh, just feed them full of meat. I kind of didn't agree with that because my son ended up just not agreeing with meat, so then I kind of have to pull him off of all animal products. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just a nutritional thing.
So you said nutrition and price?
Yeah.
So if I were to prove to you that you can eat cheaply on a plant-based diet and it can be nutritionally adequate, would you think you'd change?
I think I'd definitely think about it after seeing a video.
Yeah. I mean, the fact is that the science is on our side, that a plant-based diet can be healthy for all stages of life. We can get all your essential nutrients. And in terms of cheapness, like the cheapest foods are like bread, vegetables, fruits, legumes, chickpeas, lentils, beans. You can eat vegan on a budget. Processed food is always expensive, vegan or not vegan.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
So if you were in their position, if you were pig, cow, or chicken in the video you just saw, how fast would you need this injustice to end?
No.
Now?
No.
Yeah.
I think it's happening every second.
Get me out of the cage, get me out of the gas chamber. Yeah.
Yes.
So
a lot more of that needs to be shown to people. I know a lot of people won't agree with seeing graphic things like that, but I think you need to push it to the forefront for people to actually be aware.
But it's also, this is not just for awareness; it's also to hold people accountable, because we, as the consumers, are responsible for that, right? They are put in the gas chambers, throats are slit, they're bred into existence to be exploited because consumers demand it, right? So you'd want to be free immediately. So from now, how many animals should be exploited because of you? Should it be 0 or more than 0?
Hopefully 0. I don't want to
Hopefully
exploit
0.
any more deaths. I don't want to exploit any more animals.
When you say hopefully, why not definitely 0?
I don't know. It's just, unless you would give me a good toddler vegan food plan, I think for me, it's just the anxiety of I want to make sure that my son goes up with nutritional qualities.
Yeah.
I think for me, I wouldn't mind trying it out myself, but for Tristan, I think I would maybe try it out for myself first and then see how it works for him. If that makes sense.
Well, peer-reviewed science, like the World Health Organization, the American Dietetic Association, all say that all stages of life can be healthy on a vegan diet. You can get all your essential nutrients. And would you agree that with just a bit of researching, on Google or ChatGPT, that you could find nutritionally adequate meals for your toddler?
I think so. Yeah. You definitely see this. Yeah, he already quite likes a lot of rice, plain rice. I don't know, beans.
Yeah.
Beans. Yeah.
And I can give you a card to help get your son to be vegan. Yeah. But for yourself though, will you go vegan from now?
I think I want to say that I will go vegan now, and that I feel watching that is making me feel incredibly guilty, and it's definitely doing its job. I think definitely will think about going vegan
Yeah.
from the future. I hate making big life decisions, being like, this is what I'm going
Well,
to do.
So imagine you were my victim in a cage, and I said to you, "I'll think about freeing you. I'll think about freeing you from this cage."
Yeah.
Would you accept that excuse?
No, I wouldn't accept that, and that's that I'm contradicting myself as I'm speaking right now.
Yeah.
I do see your stance point on that.
Well, from their perspective, they would need you to free them right now because you can.
No.
You can and should change right now for them.
Yes. Yes, you should do.
So will you go vegan from now?
Yes. I think so. Yes.
Nice. Can I shake your hand on that?
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm Maya.
Maya. I'm Stanley. Nice to meet you, Maya. You've got a strong character.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So I also, for these animals, do you agree that we should defend them, like stand up for them,
Yeah.
like I'm doing, right?
Yes, I think it's really courageous to stand up for those who are incapacitated to communicate. Like I myself am a carer, mental health carer, and I am also one for advocating for people, animals, anyone that can't speak for themselves. I think it's a definite good cause.
Because us vegans, we're the only ones who can speak up for them, because no one else is in society.
No.
So we shouldn't just be passive and choose different foods. We should also protest, make a noise, speak up for them.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm all for that. Yeah.
Have a nice vegan life, Maya. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you. You too.